Yes. Let me welcome you all to this event tonight. Because of the network, we are going to use the audio, and I believe the audio is sound clear to everyone. Um, if there's any problem, which I don't think on the audio side, uh, everything is okay. So let me welcome you on board. Because of time, we are going to start the event tonight. And, and on behalf of Africa University Training Academy, I would like to welcome you all to this event tonight. My name is Abe Mike, and I'm representing to be the one to take you through today's event. And once again, you are all welcome. So today's event is gonna be very brief. At the same time, uh, it will uh, impart or encode everything that you need to know. At the same time, at the end of my presentation tonight, I will also give you an opportunity to ask any questions that you might have, and I will be the one to respond to or to give you a comprehensive feedback. So let's sit tight, get your coffee, your tea with you. In the next 10-15 minutes, I will unpack what we have for us tonight. And please do not switch on your microphone for now. So when it's time for you to use the microphone, I will let you know. Thank you very much, everyone. So let's get started. And we are recording this section for those who might be at work and might not be able to be online with us tonight so that they can also have access to it at the end of the day. Thank you. So let's kickstart today. Um, as we start, I'm also would like to congratulate you for choosing to register with us. There are many online academy, online free courses, paid courses, but you chose to register with us. So we want to congratulate you and we want to welcome you um, today. As today is the 1st of April of the year 2026. So um, the first question that will come to our mind when you maybe you saw the advert on the Facebook, or your friend invited you, or you saw the advert on the Instagram. So what comes to your mind is actually, who is this Auta? Who is this Auta? How are they operating? And that is why ever since we have launched our programs online, we usually have this kind of event so that we introduce ourselves to you so that you also understand the kind of online academy you are under. So, AUTA is an independent online private institution. We are independent and a private online institution. So, what basically saying is that we stand on our own and we produce and available courses for students across Africa. So we are not linking in any country standard of education. We are independent. That is why our courses are general. So our courses are not having you to make any requirements. So what we are simply saying is that if you are at workforce, you are still working, or you are looking for job, these are the type of courses that you can do, have the certificates, and enhance your CV. We have many testimonials of people who have passed through our courses and come back to us and say, you know what? If not because of our UTA certificate, I wouldn't have get that job. Do I have the diploma? My friend have a diploma, but your certificates make a unique when I present my portfolio. So those are the kind of things that give us a boldness to continue offering these courses And those who are at workforce, you know what? I got the promotion. I just put the certificate to my boss and they say, oh, I've gained more skills on my field. So this is kind of courses we are offering. So if you are working, you are welcome. If you are looking for a job, you are also welcome, because whatever certificate you have before, this will make it unique. So wherever you go and present yourself. So what we do at Auta, we offered online short courses, as you have seen, flying up and down. Every month we register hundreds of people across Africa, even beyond Africa. So that's what we do. Just such courses of 4 weeks. You don't need to goals of those days when you have to carry miles, years in schools. I'm not disposing that, but in this digital life, in this AI generation, so you don't need to spend a lot of years, lot of months, lot of money before you can even attain something that can benefit you and your career. So that's what we do. Two, we offered affordable courses. All our courses are well affordable. They are well affordable because you can see the price. Some even ask to come back and ask us, are you sure this is the amount I'm going to pay at the end to get my certificate? Say yes. Okay. Some is not even not believe it until when they finish the program, they made the payment. I say, okay, I got it. I thought maybe I will pay an extra or some other. No, things have changed. Even the life we have today have changed. This is a digital life. We are the Zen generation. So we don't need to be semester 10, semester 11. You have to be taking off money. No, with affordable courses that you can pay within a month, you should be able to enhance your skills and have a better life. Number three, we provide consultancy. We just did 2 months ago in one of the East Africa where we provide them with the consultancy in education, where we are training them on how to incorporate artificial intelligence in the classroom management. So those are the things that we do. We see any gaps in any company, in any institution, we avail ourselves just online. We just set them together on the Zoom or Google Meet like this, and we train them, and they understand what we are saying. Then number four, we provide online training like the one you have registered for, such courses. We also do some online training when there is need for it. Then finally, we organize seminars and workshops for those institutions or academic who need some, just to have something to, to elevate the spirit at workforce. So we organize this. And let me break this good news to you all. It's our culture anyway, that whenever you registered with our courses, whenever you register on our platform, we also offer you another certificate. Listen carefully. Every week, we have what we call a business and AI seminars. It's kind of a seminars and it's free for everyone to attend. And I'm not seeing the reason why you listen to me tonight will not avail yourself every Wednesday like this. By 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., we have business seminars where we talk about how to start your own online business, how to make money online by yourself using your cell phone or using your. We are not collecting money from you, MMM. No, we are just training you that literally you can make money using your network, yourself, your computer, your cell phone. But some of you, all what you know is to receive and chat, whereas people are making millions, thousands of money on the same cell phone you are carrying up and down. So we are using this medium to train our students to understand that beyond your certificate, beyond your diploma, your degree, you still have to have a kind of business mindset. Mm. In this life we have today, in this generation, you need a business mindset. So I used to tell my students, because I trained them on a business, I used to tell the students that, you know what? I've never seen anyone that become rich without business mindset. Your 8 to 4 of your work every day can never make you rich. It can only pay your bills. And so that's why you now need a business transformation. Somebody who can give you some lines of a business. You don't need to even have money before you can start a business. Uh, it's not for tonight. So you don't even need money. I've been training people for the past 5 years on this business and AI. I used to myself, you don't even need money to start a business. In fact, you don't even need an office before you can start making money online. So if you love it, it's free for everyone to attend. It's not compulsory. It's not part of what you have registered for. But we just use that avenue just to add something more valuable to what we have registered for. So I'm calling upon you tonight that if you can reserve your data every Wednesday, 8 to 9, just 30, 40 minutes of every Wednesday, what you will learn in the next 3 or 4 weeks will automatically change your life in terms of business and artificial intelligence. I will teach you on how myself, I have close to about 15 business on AI online, and the money comes on every day. Don't tell me it's a lie. I know. I've been like you before. Say, this thing is a lie. It doesn't happen like that. But when I know, so what you don't know, you don't know. But the moment you know it, you become the master of it. So every Wednesday, just something added to your course. Every Wednesday, if you love it, you want to learn something new about business and AI, just meet us on every Wednesday, 8 p.m. like this. We'll be live like this together. Okay. So, and when you finish, you also have another certificate. We give you a certificate of attendee or certificate of achievement that you have attended a business and AI seminar, which can also add it to your CV or to enhance your job skills. So that's just a bonus. Okay, let's continue. That's a bonus to you. It's not compulsory anyway. Don't say, is it? Continue what you have registered for. This is just a token of us to you. Okay, so let's move down to the. I want to make sure that I don't waste your time tonight also. So our objective is very clear. Every month, every year, we say it clearly to all our students that our philosophy is that education should be accessible via the modern technology and should be affordable to all at every levels. So what we are trying to say is that education should be made available, especially in Africa. We shouldn't be looking at education as a top target, something that you cannot achieve in life. That is why this kind of institution comes in. That wherever your background, wherever your race, your ethnic seed, you should be able to have access, at least a basic certificate to enhance yourself. And our mission is to provide quality online training at affordable fee. And that is why our center is being accredited by the CPD, Continuing Professional Development Group in UK. They look at our programs, they look at the way you deliver things, and they give us an accreditation center that, no, you guys, you are top there. We also received an award in Rwanda last year by the Africa where they give us an award in Rwanda that our courses online, they are well affordable and they make meaningful to and changing people's life in Africa. So that is our mission. Our vision is to use the power of AI to enhance learning. To use the power of AI to enhance learning. That's why you can see all our courses, they are well cultivated with artificial intelligence. And that is why all our courses are well ramping to the job market. So you can see the way we split our courses, lesson by lesson, organized, module by module. It makes you so clean and so easy to follow. To follow and to digest. So that is the kind of our vision. Then our goal is to see a better you. We want to see a better you as a person, and we want to see a better organization where you come from, where you are working. And if we can see a better you, see a better organization, then surely we'll see a better Africa. That is our goal, to transform Africa. That's my voice. It's going. I've been doing some online training. Okay, so that is it. So that's our goals, our mission, and our vision. So let's move down to the next. I don't want to waste your time. Also, so our achievement, we have achieved a lot. We have achieved a lot in the kind of time we have been online. We have graduated over 7,500 students across Africa. Yes, that is not a lie. That is true. In fact, for you to know the testament, check in your WhatsApp group how many countries are there. For you just to know that what we are talking about is real. We have trained over 7,500 students across Africa. You see Tanzania, Rwanda, Guyana, even some countries you've never even heard the names, they are there. So that's how we do it every month, every blessed month for the last 5 years. So we have launched our French learning platform also. What you are learning in English version, they're also learning it in Portuguese, also in French. The same thing, the same way we are enrolling you, the same we are also enroll them in those countries, those who are speaking French and those who are speaking Portuguese. So that's, and the same certificate you will receive at the end is the same certificate they are also receiving in those countries. Can you see how far we have gone? That's what make our certificates also now become now going viral and well recognized across Africa. We are now in process of launching our Spanish learning platform, because we have identified some other countries outside Africa who have started registering, but they want those courses to be in Spanish so that they can be able to benefit from it. So we are working on the Spanish learning platform. Then we also have our online bookstore, which we launched last year. We have close to over 200 ebooks, latest books on marriage, on love, on business, on AI, on health. Talk about it. You find it on our ebook store. For now, it's free. I was telling some some student last month. For now, it's free for every student to access and to download. And we have compressed all the books. You cannot use. In fact, if you download 20 books, you can't even look maybe 2 MB or 3 MB. It's well compressed so that you don't say, I don't have data, so that's why I don't. You can download the whole thing under 20 gig or 50 gig. So it's well arranged in our bookstore. Then how do I access the bookstore? You can only access our bookstore after you've concluded your program, you've make your payments, then you can ask the admin to give you the link to the bookstore where you can access the book and you can download any books, any latest ebook of your choice. Then last 2 years in 2024, we launched Auta Foundation. Our foundation is to cater for the girl's child in every African countries. So we have our ambassador in different countries, in South Africa, in Eswatini, in Mozambique, in Lesotho. We have all our ambassador who tell us that we have some orphanage houses here. Please, Auta, can we assist them? So we pour in money and some materials to those foundations. So for your country also, you can ask to be our ambassador in your country. And if you are also doing any charitable organization or any NGOs you are involved in your country, we can partner together and say, okay, what can we do to assist you better So all this money we are pouring to the foundation also coming from the little money you pay for your course fee. Can you see? So I used to tell all my students that the little you pay us, we still also give back to the community. And that is the beauty. And that is the beauty of Africa. Then our next graduation, we graduate. No matter how many months we spend or weeks or days we spend in learning, we have acquired the skills and the knowledge. It's not about how many years, it's about what you have earned. So we graduate, we celebrate our achievement. That is it. So we come together. For people traveling, the last graduation we had last year, December, people come from Lesotho, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Botswana. They come together to Eswatini, which we normally use as our graduation center. And we all are happy together. You can look at the video on our Facebook. I think the video is still there, and some of the pictures of our previous graduation. So the next one is next month. Next week, next month Saturday, the first week of Saturday, the first week of month of May is our next graduation. And I believe you will have finished your course by then. If you wanted to join us, you are welcome. I can give you the link. You can join the graduation group, start preparing yourself. Otherwise, you can also wait for the next one if you cannot make it. But if you think, I will finish my course, I will join them for next month, yeah, you are welcome. Just ask admin to add you to the graduation group. We have close over 80 people already on the graduation group waiting to celebrate the achievement come next month on the 3rd of May. So those are our achievements. I'm just trying to highlight to you so that you know where you are. We are not just a flight by night. This is what we have been doing for the last 5 to 6 years. Okay, so let's move to the next. I promise I don't want to waste your time. I'm trying. Okay, assignment. Now let's go to the work now. Assignment and assessment, research. Okay, now what do we expect from you in the next 4 weeks? Number one, we expect you to write and submit your assignments and your assessment. Listen carefully. That is why we are keep on telling you in the group, please do not write or submit any assignment until you are told to do so. The reason being that there are some current students who are just finishing today on the 30th. They are just concluding today now. So they are the one that we need to, clean our database so that they are done. They already get everything on the POE before we now start with you guys. That's why we're asking you, please do not submit. And if you unknowingly, you have already submit maybe an assignment or assessment, we will remove all assignments you have submitted. It means you have to start all over again. Okay? But as from tomorrow, admin will give you the information that the portal is now open. As from tomorrow, we open the portal, then you can now start submitting your assignment and assessment. Let me tell you this. This is a self-study. This is what? This is self-study. So, gods of the olden days, when you be expecting one teacher or lecturer to stand before you and say, no, A, B, this is Z. We are the Zen generation. We don't do that anymore. In fact, I was telling some students, I said my best lecturer for the last 15 years is YouTube. Let me repeat it again. My best lecturer for the last 15 years is YouTube. In fact, I've never seen anything I wanted to know that I will not get on YouTube. So if I can get my time on YouTube, somebody have passed through that thing and it's already there on the YouTube. So these days, there's no need of you now waiting for somebody to open, the data is finished or the network is not okay, it's raining today, we can't meet on the Zoom. Things have changed. That's why we say this is self-study. Just log into your portal, go to your course at your work. When you're at work, maybe during your lunch time, your break time, just look at 1 or 2 lessons, study it. If something is not clear to you, you have your Google, you have your AI, you have your what? ChatGPT, you have your Copilot. We have a lot of modems. They will give you a correct and adequate answers. In fact, they can even give you the audio of it to listen to. So we don't expect a teacher or somebody to start talking to you, lecturing you this. No. Our best thing is can do is to read. That's why we have simplified our courses, lesson, short, lesson by lesson that you can able to understand. Anything else, you can Google, you can use any of the modern of AI to get more information. So when you finish your module 1, lesson 1 to 10, or then you write, you see assignment 1. You click on it, then you write your assignment. There are 3 ways of writing your assignment. Listen carefully. Number 1, you can write your assignment in your assignment portal. You see, if you watch the video we sent to you, so you can type it there. If you are using your cell phone, you can open your notepad on your cell phone. Every cell phone has a notepad. Open your notepad and type your assignment. Then you can copy it and paste it inside your assignment portal and submit. That's number 1. Number 2, if you want to pass your message comprehensively, that you really know what you are doing, I will advise or suggest that you use a computer to type your assignment. That is the best way to do. So it doesn't take you anything. If you are not on a computer, you can go to your cafe. You can pay less than, I don't know, how much are they paying for cafe? Maybe just an hour or 30 minutes. You will write your assignment comprehensively so that you can get a better marks. So you type on your Microsoft Word. So if you know how to convert, you can convert it to PDF, then submit to your course portal. But if you don't know how to convert to PDF, there is no problem. Type it on the Microsoft Word, then save it and submit like that on MS Word in your course portal and click submit. You are done. And the moment you submit your assignment, you will see a message saying the review is pending in a green color. The review is pending means your assignment has been submitted, but it's not yet marked. So the moment we mark your assignment and graded you, you will see that it will turn to green, that is already approved. Then you can check in your course portal under assignment. You see that your assignment is approved. Click on it, then you see your scores. Then that's how to write your assignment. Then assessment. After your assignment, that's when you're supposed to write your assessment. Okay? Your assessment is of 10 multiple choice questions based on what you have read from lesson 1 to 10. Are we together? So for assessment, one thing about it is that you can keep writing your assessment until you reach the mark of 80%. So if you write assignment now, your assessment now, and you got below 80, you can write it again. You can retake it again. But for assessment, for assignment, you can't retake it. So you write your assignment once. That's why you have to be very careful before you submit. Make sure that you write it comprehensively. Don't write just only 3 lines in assignment and submit. We will reject it. There are a lot of assignments we reject last time. We will reject it and we ask you to write it again. So take your time, don't rush. As from tomorrow, we give you a timetable. We call it a calendar of activity that you can follow. That timetable will give you times the deadline for submission of both assignment 1 and 2, our assessment 1 for module 1. So you see it in those calendar. Then all our days for the business and AI, we also put it there. So tomorrow morning, we give it to you in your group so that you can see, okay, this is the deadline. So you can take your time to write your assignment. Don't rush. Understand your lessons and write your assignment convincingly that you really know what you are trying to pass across. That's why you can get a better marks. Okay? And every marks is over 50, both assignment and assessment. So for assessment, you keep writing until you reach 80% or and above. Anything below 80%, you will see it will show in red, failed. So you have to write it again. Go back to your lesson, read your lesson again, write it again until you reach 80% or and above. Okay. Then make your research before you start writing. Go to your Google, ask your AI to give you a better answer, then you can be able to write comprehensively. I think that one is clear to everyone. So as from tomorrow morning, once we clean our database, we tell you when the portal is open now for submission of your assignment. Do not rush to write. Take your time. Take your time. We give you the timetable also tomorrow so that you know when is the deadline for submission of all modules, including the business and AI seminars dates. Okay, so let's move towards the end. I wanted to answer your questions. Okay, this is the photograph we have when we were launching the foundation 2 years ago. It's a very, very, it's a beautiful event. Um, okay, assignments. Let me just, you can screenshots. You can not more than 2 pages of your assignment. Don't just go and copy this, copy that, just run zeros, everything done for us. No, it should not be more than 2 pages. Not more than 2 pages of your assignment. Then put your name and your number, your student number on top of your page. Your name and your student number on top of your page. Now, listen carefully. The question is, how do I get my student number? Isn't it? So you get your student number when you submit your first assignment. May I repeat myself again? People be asking, oh, how do I get my student? You will only get that student number after submitting your first assignment, that you can use it for the remaining assignment. Reason being that we want to enter your name and your details into our system first before we allocate you that student number. And how do you get it? You get it in your POE. If you watch the video, you see the POE. POE is the link that we're going to give to you. When you submit your first assignment, we mark it, we send it back to you with the link to your POE. In your POE, you call it a portfolio of evidence. POE. That's where you will see your marks, your grade, the date, something are coming, different things, you see it inside your POE. But you only get those POE after submitting your first assignment, and you get your student number inside your POE. Is that clear to everyone? So there's no any specific font or size. You can type it with any font or size. Then submit direct inside your assignment portal. For the assessment, I've said it, 10 multiple choice questions. You take it as many times until you score above 80. Then when you scored your assessment 80 or above, screenshot only your score and send it to admin so that you can input it inside your POE. Okay, let me rush the remaining part so that I can answer your questions. Okay, important dates, guys. Let's quickly look at it under 1 minute. Important dates. This program will close on the 30th of this month. So it's a 4-week program. So by 38th of this month, we are done. Like those who started in March, they are already done today. We have closed the thing. So this program will close. So by this 30th of April, we believe that you must have finished up your assignment and assessments by then, just waiting for your certificate. Then the payment day is on the 5th of May. That's our payment day. So we give you an opportunity now to start, as you are studying, start also making plan for how you are going to pay that your course fee. Because the beauty of it is that we pay once together. That's why we select that day. So we pay everything that you can process the certificate, everything together at once. Then payment method. We have different payment method that can be easy for you to use in your country. Every country we have payment method that's so easy. Starting from the MTN, Momo, Banks Transfer, Mukuru, Western Union. So towards the end of your program, we start educate you on which platform, which of this payment method is applicable and easy for you to use from your home country. Then the question now is, how do I get my certificate after payment? There are 2 ways of getting your certificate. Let me explain to you. Number 1 is that there are some countries that they are very close to South Africa, that they can easily get a certificate, like South Africa, like Eswatini, Mozambique, Lesotho. Those countries, we have our ambassador in those countries, so it's easy also for them to get the hard copy of their certificates. But for others who are not in this region I've mentioned, I will send a certificate to you in high quality to you via your email. Then you print them out by yourself. You take it to your printer in your country. They know what to do. There was a certificate, they know the card they're going to use. So the same results you will get from us, the same thing they will print out for you. It's very easy. And you can also use your soft copy for your application anywhere. So you have advantage of using both soft copy and the card. But for those who are within the area, we can easily get them the hard copy. But if you are far and you still need the hard copy, you can talk to admin. We can DHL it to you in your home country. It's very easy. Within 2 or 3 business days, wherever you are in Africa, you will get it in hard copy. Your transcript, your certificate, your letter of recommendation will DHL to you in a pack. But you have to pay for the DHL. That is it by yourself. Unless if we are 2, 3, 4, 5 from the same country, we can just group it together. So you can just, it's not something, it's about 20 or 20 something dollar for the DHL. So you can contribute it within yourself, then we package it to you, then you get it in your country. So we continue educate you on how to get it, but that's how we put our certificates out. Then for business and AI seminar, tomorrow we give you the timetable so that every Wednesday, 8 o'clock to 8:30 or 8:40, we'll be live for business and AI seminar. Okay, I think I'm getting down to the end. Yes, graduation, I said it. We normally have graduation. That's where we celebrate our achievements. We celebrate achievements. One day I will tell you the reason why it's good to celebrate your achievements. So we are still using the Eswatini because is a cultural is a culture kind of nation. People like the culture when they come from Zimbabwe, Lesotho. They like Eswatini. So we are still keeping using Eswatini as our place for graduation. Very soon we might shift it to South Africa back or to Lesotho. But for now, we are still using Eswatini as our graduation. Even the one that is coming next month is gonna be live. Yeah, it's going to be also in Eswatini. People already start paying for the graduation also. Um yes, after my course. So what should I be expecting? Yes, after you finish your program, expect your certificate. This is certificate well written, well presented. There is no any months or weeks written on it. No, it's goldish. When you see it, you can see the goldens wave, the CPD logo from UK, our logo in the center, the director signature, the the whole thing is packaged, well packaged. And when you print it out anywhere, the same color, the goldish, everything is there. It's well presentable. We didn't change it, and nobody has ever seen anything about our certificate for the last 6 years. It's well presentable. So you get your certificates. You also get your transcript that will show the details of the course you do, the modules. Here is the sample of the transcript. Your photograph will be there, your ID number, your name, the course you do, the courses, the marks you obtain from each, and the stamp will be there. Okay? Then we have these certificates that we give to you of achievements if you attended all the sections for the business and AI seminar. So this is a certificate that you'll be expecting to receive along with your main certificate. Okay, this is our approved provider number from the CPD UK. That's our hashtag 783397. And this is our certificate of accreditation of our center to certify that Africa Training Academy is an approved CPD provider since 2024 that we have been using it. Then we have our ID that for now we are not issuing the ID anymore for now because people are misusing the ID. So otherwise, before We normally issue the ID for people from different countries that you can use it as a sign of. So we are still working on when we're going to resume back on issuing the of ID. But for now, we are putting the Python on this ID. And thank you.